Hello class, we're going to get started today with our math warm-up. In your Google Slides, you were asked to measure your plate in feet and then to measure it in inches. You were also asked to measure your sofa in feet and then measure it in yards. The next question was to see if you use more feet or if you use more inches to measure the plate, or if you use more feet or yards to measure your couch. So I measured my plate. It was 8 inches long, and I measured it in feet, and it was about 1 foot long. Then I measured my sofa. It was about 6 feet long and about 2 yards long. So did I use more inches to measure the plate, or did I use more feet? Well, clearly we can see that I used more inches because 8 inches is bigger than 1 foot. And the reason why this is because inches are smaller than feet. So you have to use more inches to measure an object than you would if you were to measure it in feet. Same thing when we look at our couch, when we measure our couch. My couch was 6 feet. But then I measured it in yards and I only used 2 yards. So for the sofa, and you have to determine if you use fewer feet or yards. And I used fewer yards than feet. Remember, 1 yard is equal to 3 feet. So it's a lot easier to measure the length of my couch with a yardstick because a yardstick is about 3 feet long, as opposed to having to use the ruler and using the ruler 6 times to measure the length of the couch. So if your unit of measurement is like inches, you will use more inches to measure because it's a smaller unit of measurement. If you're going to measure in feet, feet are going to be bigger than inches, so you'll use less feet. If you are measuring in feet and yards, you will actually use less yards than you do feet because a yardstick is equal to 3 feet. Okay, 1 yardstick is equal to 3 feet. So it took 2 yardsticks to measure my couch, but it took 6 rulers to measure the length of my couch. So hopefully that will help clear up what you're supposed to do for your math warm-up. The smaller the unit of measurement, the more you'll use. The bigger the unit of measurement, the less you will use. All right, now let's jump into our subtraction for today. So I can subtract within 1,000 using place value blocks. So today we're going to continue to subtract within 1,000 and begin to break apart 100. So I'm going to do the same thing that we've been doing, the teacher model. When I do the teacher model, you just follow along. Then when we get to the guided practice, you pause the video, make your place value chart, and you solve with me. Let's get started. 204 minus 112. So you will notice that in today's problems, they're in the tens place, it's either going to be a 0 or a smaller number. Okay? 204. So I have 2 hundreds, 0 tens, and 4 ones. And I need to now take away 2 ones. Well, that's easy. I can take away 2 ones because I have 4. 1, 2. And I'm left with 2 ones. Now I need to take away 1 10, but I don't have any 10s to take away. So guess what? I still need to go next door, and I'm still going to grab 10 more, but I'm not going to grab 10 ones. I'm going to grab 10 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. because we learned that 10 tens is equal to 100. So now I can take away 1 10. And when I take away 1 10, I'm left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tens. And now I need to take away 100. And when I take away 100, I'm left with 0 hundredths. So 204 minus 112 is equal to 92. Let's look at another problem. 308 minus 146. So I need to make 3 hundredths, no tens, and 8 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Now I need to take away 6 ones. I have enough to take away 6 ones. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm left with 2 ones. Next, I need to take away 4 tens, but I don't have any tens, so I'm going to have to go next door and grab 10 more. But except these are 10 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I can take away 4 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4. And when I do that, I'm left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tens. And lastly, I need to take away 100. And when I take away 100, I'm left with 100. So 308 minus 146 is equal to 162. Let's move on to our 2 guided practice problems. 807 minus 246. Go ahead and pause the video and draw your place value chart, and then get your pencil ready so we can solve together. All right, let's make the number 807. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 0 tens, so no tens, and 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's begin subtracting. Can I take away 6 ones? Absolutely. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how many ones am I left with? 1. Now I need to take away 4 tens. Can I take away 4 tens? No. So I need to go next door and grab 10 more. So we're going to take 100 and we're going to break it apart into 10 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now can we take away 4 tens? Yes, we can. 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many tens am I left with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now I need to take away 200. 100, 200, and I'm left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hundredths. So 807 minus 246 is equal to 561. Got it? Let's go on to our last guided practice problem. 508 minus 224. 500s, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0 10s, and 8 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now let's take away 4 1s. Can we do that? Yes. 2, 3, 4. And I'm left with 4 1s. I need to take away 2 10s, but I don't have any 10s, so I need to say it. Go next door and grab 10 more. We're going to take these, turn into 10 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now can I subtract 2 10s? Yes. 1 10, 2 10s. And I'm left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 10s. And lastly, I need to take away 2 hundreds. Let's take away 2 hundreds. 1, 2, and I'm left with 2 hundreds. So 508 minus 224 is equal to 284. Boys and girls, that is our lesson for today with subtracting, breaking apart 100. If you are still confused, go back, watch the video again. And if you need more help, make sure you get on Zoom later today, and I'll be happy to help you. See you later.